greetings. I hope you are well by the grace of God. This video is about Senegal. The Senegal newly elected president has promised Senegalese and Africa that he will do his best to tackle corruption. You know, yeah, things are changing in Africa. The young ones are taking matters into their own hands now to fight for their future generations to come, which is a great deal. When he promised, it was even yesterday that I've received notification that one of his videos that I made when he made that promise that he's going to stop corruption. They have come for me, so I have to delete some part of it. So in case you watch this video and YouTube recommend the next one, which is that the beginning might be off, please forgive me. I just have to explain that here. But he talked about he's going to tackle corruption, and that's what he's doing. Just last week, they have intercepted a biggest cocaine in Africa, in Senegal, sorry. And thankfully, because of whistleblower or somebody that tipped them off, they said before when somebody like tip anything that is going on in the country, somebody is doing something wrong, and you come forward to report it, it's you rather that you will get into problem. He promised to support everyone that will be tipping the people that are doing bad things so they will get arrested, and that's exactly what he's doing. Guess what? They have arrested other people as well, doing or making counterfeit of dollars, which is, in a way, is good for Africa, but in other way, it is not good because we don't know what that money will be used for. As we are trying hard to work on transparency and honesty, these things need to stop. So they have somebody has reported there, maybe one of them is not receiving more. And can you imagine how long this has been going on? You remember also there was a lot of gold seized in one of the African countries that was coming from Niger as well. The government said it's going to make good use of that gold as well. If we can all help, there's corruption everywhere in the world. But then when a continent that is called the poorest continent in the world, which is Africa, and we have those monies or resources, and greedy people are taking advantage of other people, it is wrong. We need to tackle this corruption that is going on, that some people will be very rich and some are really really poor. It is bad. And so he has tasted it before, wrongly arrested before. He know what it is. So I'm very sure that he will deal with this.
This is the latest by Senegal's police. These black notes are fake money worth 5 billion CFA francs, or the equivalent of about $8 million, found in the back of a car parked at a small guest house in Senegal's southern region of Casamance. This video circulating on social media appears to show how the notes are transformed into counterfeit US dollars using powder and chemicals. 4 men have been arrested, 2 of them foreigners. This comes days after 1 ton of cocaine worth nearly $150 million was found hidden in the back of a truck. Both of these record seizures come from tip-offs from whistleblowers. Senegal's new government has made fighting corruption a priority, a pledge made by its new young president, Bassirou Faye.
I will promptly initiate a bold policy of economic.
Set a team that will follow everything and make sure that they are not accusing the wrong people. It's just the beginning, so we wait to see what will happen during his time. And we wish, as always, Senegalese, and all the Africa continent. Well, we want good leaders. We want people who does care for the continent and not people who just come into power just to take advantage of the people. Having said that, election campaign is going on heavily in Ghana, and it's scary. I don't know which way this election will go. I don't know which way. This morning I was watching the campaign. I saw Cheddar on the, like he's in a car and they were carrying him and he was shouting. Ghana people, if you come across this video, what are you thinking? Who do you think will be the best for the country? Because Ghana, the corruption is unbelievable. You, sorry, you need to be there to see what is going on. I can't believe it. And for me, I'm talking about experience because I know people in the government, people that are left behind, and now they are in the government. And because of their doing, they will even talk to me. And I do not want to even associate myself with them because um, you cannot just you cannot just want to be rich for wrong reasons. That's what I want to say. There are people that are, let me use the right way, that they have take advantage of the system because there's no one holding them responsible. Mr. George, Sam George, said that there is massive money laundering in Ghana. Like I said, you need to see it. See is believing. Like other people are suffering and some are really, really rich. And if you look into them, what they are doing, you can't see anything, but you don't know where the money is coming from. It is a shame that the government is not, even when they arrested this Chinese woman who is taking advantage of our people and spoiling the water by digging gold and so on and so forth, and by bringing illegal Chinese into the system, into Ghana, they just let her go without doing anything, and we need someone who can work on this. Everything has to benefit the country, but money at times they just close their eyes and don't care, don't even want to talk about it. And if a journalist come to talk about it, that journalist is in trouble. That's what I was told. I made a big video before saying that people, when I was in Ghana and I was making, they were warning me that I should stop talking about the government. And if I want to stay peacefully, I should stop. Because they don't want you to say what is going on. And some judge, well done to you. Keep preaching, keep talking, because, like you said, it's for your children and your future generations. May God protect and guide you. Senegalese president, Faye, God bless you and your wives and your children. Keep doing what you are doing. This is what we want in Africa. If Africa can be the head and not the tail, this is how it's supposed to go. Tell your people to be honest citizens. I'm not sure, or I don't believe 100% everyone can be honest. There's corruption everywhere in the world, but at least do something that will benefit your people, not something that will benefit others. Don't let your country be used for cocaine, for any other thing, because when that happens, that's when terrorists get chance to move in to loan their money. And we want peaceful Africa. We don't want all those dirty money that will fund terrorists, that will bring guns on the street, and so on and so forth. That's the reason why you need to fight corruption. And like I was saying, Ghana, I'm sorry to say, It is getting out of hand if it's not out of hand already. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. There are a lot of big shit that's going on. I'm sorry for my language that is going on in Ghana, and they are using land, they are using estate to cover it up. That's how they are doing it. Buying a lot of land, building a lot of houses, so that when they've taken them, those things are they they will be protected. They can't take those things from them. But the one thing is the government is not doing anything to stop it. As some Mr. George is saying, it is sad. I'm happy to share this news with you. The people that they have arrested, I'm glad they have arrested them, because if they will use it to look after their family, after all, it is US dollars, but it might end up in wrong hands and it will come back to buy the country, which is something we don't want.
Protecting whistleblowers, fighting against embezzlement of public funds and money laundering.
Before the elections, Faye and now Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko were sent to prison after they denounced state corruption and the criminal activities of previous government officials.
There is a culture of fear. No one really wants to denounce illegal activities because it's not easy given the reprisals. So to have a law that can protect whistleblowers, it can encourage others to break their silence and reveal crimes.
Senegal's new leadership is asking all those who have stolen from the state to return the money or face justice. Custom officials as well as government authorities who were once accused of being corrupt or ignoring crime now appear eager to show they are doing their work for a Senegalese public that wants to see an end.
That's why I'm sharing this video. Congratulations to him. May God protect him so he can continue to do the good work and not bow down for any forces that will come from outside, because France has been there already talking to him about partnership and the rest, but he has already made up his mind. He said any partnership will be fair, otherwise there won't be any partnership. And I pray that he will keep his words and do good by his people. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri. And my new subscribers, thank you so much. My VIPs and my returning subscribers, please keep returning. There will be more to come. If I come across anything new, instead of you going around searching for news, I will bring it here for you to listen to it. Together we can make Africa great. Thank you. God bless you so much for your time and your support. Bye-bye. I will see you soon. Like the video, share it. Thank you. And subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. It is free. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.